Okay guys, I'm going to hand over to Laura in a second, but just before I do so, I want you to welcome a massive relay round of applause for His Worshipful the Mayor of Crawley, Councillor Lee Burke. Been our new Mayor for 7 weeks, everyone. And I'm going to pass you over to the lovely, give the committee a scream. I know Laura's going to talk about it, but come on. Wonderful, wonderful committee and a wonderful chair. Look at Lisa as well, look, Miss October of last year. Was it this year? Oh, it was this year, look. Can you believe her still telling me off? Anyway, and the lovely Laura, she works very, very hard. And she is a great person. I think we've got something for her. Come on guys, Laura. I'll thank you that. And I'll give you the mic. Here you go guys, I'll hand you over to Laura.
No pressure then, blimey. Well, I'm going to read this bit because as you can imagine, I'm absolutely tired. And I can't remember what I was going to write, so what I was going to read. See, I've already started badly. Okay, good afternoon everyone. Well, here we are at the end of another amazing Relay for Life. When we started 24 hours ago, we said that we were here together to fight a disease that never sleeps. So how many of you got any sleep last night? It's been a relay tradition for many years to keep one person from each team on the track at all times. Well, I'd say it was pretty lively last night, so I'd reckon we did it. We've worked hard to get to this point. Not only have we stayed up all night on this one day, but we've worked all year long to make this event happen. We do it because we have all been touched by cancer. On behalf of every relayer here this weekend, I'd like to thank all the teams, our sponsors, our survivors, and our participants who came together to make this relay such a success. And a special thanks goes to the committee, who I'd like to ask me to come up and see me in a second, one by one. Oh dear, excuse me, I'm getting choked already. And without their time and dedication to relay, it couldn't happen. So please, can you join me in thanking the committee? Page again. Okay, so it's that time. You've asked all your friends and family and colleagues to contribute. You've held cake sales and car washes. You've raised money on the web, and you've been as creative as any group of people I've ever seen. We have a couple of awards to hand out. Our first is going to go to the team who have managed to go out in their community and raise stock for Cancer Research UK, which will be sold in local Cancer Research UK stores to raise more money to help fund their life-saving work. In the run-up to and this weekend, as a relay, we have managed to donate an amazing 865 bags. And the team who managed to pull together the most bags, this is Bosom Buddies. I'd say congratulations. Our second trophy, excuse me. Sorry. Our second trophy goes to the team who have managed to raise the most cash for Cancer Research UK. They have tirelessly fundraised for over the last few months, organising everything from car boot sales to quiz nights. And altogether, they have raised over £10,000. And the winners are Little Gems. Can I ask Erin to come up and get her trophy?
It wasn't just me, I've got a fantastic team. Thank you.
Well done, Little Gems. Okay, and lastly, as you will be aware, we've been running lots of activities, games and quizzes over the weekend. For each thing you took part in, you were allocated points. The team with the most points over the weekend will be awarded our new trophy, which is our Spirit of Relay Award. And the winner of this year's award goes to More the Merrier. Come on, Sarah! So your flirting was fantastic. Sorry, Nick. Okay, so how do you think we did? You're probably ready to hear just how much your efforts have paid off and how much we've raised for Cancer Research UK and the fight against cancer. But before we get to this part, I want you to take a moment and reflect again on what brought us here this weekend. Relay for Life gives us the opportunity to celebrate. We celebrate the cancer survivors in our lives and support them in their fight against this disease. We celebrate all the accomplishments of Cancer Research UK, and we celebrate being together at this great event called Relay for Life. Relay for Life also gives us time to remember those we have lost. They are never far from our hearts. You've not recorded that. Sorry. And it's at Relay... Sorry. Okay. In through the mouth. Or in through the nose, out through the mouth. That's the one. Okay. Hello. They are never far from our hearts. And it's at Relay that we can come together and remember their lives. We remember them with every step that we walk around the track, and they motivate us to keep going. We gaze at their candle and remember the father, mother, sister, brother, son, daughter, husband, wife or friend that person still is to us. Remembering them helps us to remember what brings us here. It's for all the people we've lost, all the people who continue to survive cancer, and all those who will still hear those dreaded words, that we pledge to fight back. Relay is how we choose to make a difference against this disease. So, are you ready? This year, so far, you have managed to raise an incredible, or more than an incredible, £48,000. Now, I know you're all really tired and hot, because I know I am, but we're just going to get our survivors to cut their survivor cake for us. We're going to do our balloon release, and then all of us are going to walk the next lap together. And as I say every year, remember that this is not the final lap of this year's relay, it's the first lap of next year's relay. Thank you again for being a big part of Relay for Life and fighting back against cancer. We hope to see you again next year. happen every year until we do find a cure. Thank you. Gonna do a countdown for the balloons? You ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! That was just a test run. Oh, there's one.